Hola, ¿cómo estás? My name is Jeff, and this is Puerto Rico Life. As you can see behind me, well, maybe you don't know, but you can see the I Love San Juan sign. I'm back in Puerto Rico for the first time in quite a while, and I'm in Old San Juan. And I've been getting requests lately for people who want me to do walking tours of Old San Juan. So in this video, I'm going to walk around. I'm probably going to break this up into several different videos because it's kind of difficult to do a tour of Old San Juan, particularly in the summer when it's really hot like this. So today we are going to walk down Fortaleza, and I'm going to give you some commentary on some of the places on Fortaleza. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we just came off of Plaza Colon. This is typically where I have myself dropped off, right by San Cristobal. And this corner here by the Haitian Gallery and Sophia's takes you to Fortaleza. If you go down that way, there's some really nice restaurants, including Istanbul, which is a Turkish restaurant that has really nice falafel. So if you like falafel, recommend that. I love the colors. So this is Sophia's. Heard good things about it. Never actually ate there, so I can't really comment on that. But we're just walking down Fortaleza here. And you'll see a lot of souvenir shops. It is Sunday today, so some of them might be closed, but most of them will actually still be open. For example, this souvenir shop here where you can buy dresses and plates and all kinds of stuff. Souvenir shops, pretty typical for souvenir shops. Listen, we're essentially in a cruise port here, so this is a little bar called Salty Senorita. It's very popular with tourists because it's close to the cruise port. This place is actually cheapos. I've never seen that open before until yesterday when I was down here, and I think it's new, and it looked really cool inside. So definitely an opportunity to go to a bar. Could definitely be worth it. So up here on the right, as we continue walking, we come on, again, closed because it's Sunday, Cosa Nostra. This is a bar and Italian restaurant, quite nice. There's in Old San Juan, you'll notice a lot of stuff boarded up or under construction. That's pretty typical. Maybe every fifth or sixth building, that'll be the case. Here's another souvenir shop. There is an escape room here. I've never done it, but Escape Room of Puerto Rico. Probably fun. If you want to check that out, you can see their contact information right there. So keep walking. Let's see here. Memories from Old San Juan. I love this alley, by the way, right down here. It's another way to get down towards the Istanbul, and Raíces is a Puerto Rican restaurant down there. But this Memories from Old San Juan place is very interesting. It's not like the typical souvenir shop here in Puerto Rico. A lot of handmade stuff. Quite nice. Love that place. Here's another nice little alley. If you walk up here, this is on the right by 317 building. You can walk up there. There's a little cerveceria up there. So there's a little bar that serves like a Korean fusion food. Casablanca Hotel is right here. Casablanca Hotel is beautiful hotel. They have a small bar upstairs. I've never actually been there. My mom stayed there once. She thought it was a great hotel. It's directly across the street from Marmalade. Marmalade is actually a high-end restaurant, quite good. I mean, probably need reservations to go there. Okay, so here's a Dominican and Puerto Rican food place called Los Dominicaricos, something like that. That one's got pretty decent food, usually pretty reasonable price. Currently not open on Sundays. And this is brand new. This is very cruise ship like, right? So Fat Tuesday, I haven't actually been in there, but it opened in the last 2 months. It was not there last time I was here. So I can't tell you if it's great or not, but I'm gonna guess it's very similar to Fat Tuesdays everywhere else in the Caribbean. Continue walking up here. There's Marmalade, by the way, is definitely one of my favorite restaurants. Azalea is a sushi place. Very nice bar, great cocktails. Now, I'm not going to go the whole way down Fortaleza, mostly because it's super hot and I'm actually heading to what is probably my favorite cigar bar, or cigar lounge rather, anywhere in the world. As you can see, lots of tourism related stuff, 3 for $10 t-shirts. This is the kind of stuff you see all around the world, but you also see some very Puerto Rican centric stuff, stickers, t-shirts, magnets, very typical. As we come up a little bit further, we see so you got like a head shop type place, but then you'll see, like, when you get up to Calle de la Tanca, you really move into like a jewelry area. This place, by the way, Frio, is got the best pizza I've almost had ever in my entire life. Now, the bottom will be open eventually, but the entrance is currently off here to the right. You walk up there, and there's a little doorway on the right where you can go in. If you go down here to the left, down 2 blocks, that'll get you back to where Reyes is, and there's also a parking ramp down there. If you're needing to park, that's a good option. There's a I think there's a marijuana dispensary down there, so if you have a medical card, you could go there. There's also on the right, if you go down 1 block and take a right, you can see Scryer, which is one of my favorite rum bars. They make their own rum, Scryer rum. It's fantastic, definitely worth trying. I'll put that in the description so you can find it. Vaughn's here is a great place. It says gift and crafts, but what I think is interesting about Vaughn's is they hand make hats. So they will assemble, decorate a hat right there in front of you. If we continue going down this street, we walk eventually to, it's called Fortaleza, and it actually dead ends at the governor's mansion. So there's a barricade up there. But if you continue walking down the street, you can see more souvenir shops, more jewelry shops, and that kind of stuff. But you also will run into, on the left, a place called Barrachina. Now, Barrachina is really interesting because it's famous for their claim of being one of 2 places that potentially invented the pina colada. Now, the Caribe Hilton also claims it, so one or the other. The same bartender worked both places. So you could go to Barrachina and check that out. And maybe we'll walk down there later. Maybe we won't, but I've made it to the cigar house of Old San Juan, and I'm going to go ahead and go in there. And yeah, so we walk in this way, and an amazing humidor and a great place. So there's a little sitting area back there as well, and then they have a full bar here. Although they don't really make cocktails, they just make like really simple basic drinks, straight rums, maybe a rum and coke, but they have an excellent coffee. So that's half of Fortaleza. I didn't end up walking the rest of the way because of the heat, but I'll make sure to do an additional video in the future with more of Viejo San Juan. And until then, be sure to like my content. And if you're enjoying this channel, make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share the channel with your friends. Thanks so much. There's a little bonus footage of Plaza Cologne. This is where I grabbed my Uber, right on this intersection. What I like about Plaza Cologne is it's always so vibrant. You've got the Columbus sculpture, you've got live music, and check this out right over here. You can get your picture taken with parrots. Okay, a little bonus footage here. This is down that side alley that I said if you went down the side alley, there were some cute little restaurants, including Istanbul, things like that. I just happen to be back in Old San Juan, and I haven't published a video yet, so I thought I would add this in. This is directly across from the Donafella parking lot, which is where I happen to park with the rental car today. So if you do have a rental car, you're going to want to park in Donafella or somewhere over on this side of Viejo San Juan. So the parking ramp I was talking about is behind me. And I mentioned earlier in the video that if you walk down 1 block, you would be able to see Scryer Rum Bar. So that is Right down this street there, there's Artisan Rum. This is the cannabis store I mentioned. And so if you keep walking up this block, you get right back to Fortaleza. And yeah, so I guess that will finally complete our tour. It occurs to me that it's worth seeing the rest of the walk just so we're super clear about it. So this is the jewelry district where we dropped off at the end of the video when I was filming yesterday. The green building there is the pizza place. And if we make a left here at Fortaleza, it takes us up towards Barcina and a right back towards Plaza Colon. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you found it insightful walking around Viejo San Juan. If you haven't done so before, I highly recommend just wandering around. There's so many great bars and restaurants. And over the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna put additional videos up of different streets and different areas and some of the places that I love in Viejo San Juan. So be sure to tune in for that as well.